What up, y'all? Salute, 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 salute. It's your boy Kennessey, man. Just sitting up letting y'all know what's going on because a lot of people been hitting me up, asking me what's going on in Houston. I'm like, my nigga, this gonna sound like a conspiracy, but they cutting on power in certain places and cutting off water in certain places. It reminds me of Harvey, but it's just an ice storm. Y'all wrap y'all mind around it. Because right in the middle of them saying something, certain districts cut on the power. Now, when they saying that they sharing power with Oscar or whatever the fuck that company is, they're trading power. Shit. When they brought up we were borrowing power from Mexico, Mexico was like, what the fuck? We didn't even know about that shit. It's a lot of shit going on behind this shit. They cutting on power where they want to. We were blessed enough to have power through this shit. But the water pressure is still down. And that's in a lot of places. They cutting off water and shit. Like, it's, come on now. A power plant's supposed to have fucking a backup. I'm looking at the news right now. Okay, I'm watching Fox 26 Houston right now, so y'all don't think I'm bullshit. You get me? Okay, extended outages. They're saying more storms. Okay, all right. I'm watching this shit with y'all. Trouble restocking. These niggas is lined up at Popeyes. I'm looking at this shit. Go to Fox 26 News right now, Houston. I'm watching this shit while y'all watching. People want to know what's going on. Hey, for everybody that called me, there were too many people hit me up. But I want to let y'all know, man, that ain't good. We were lucky enough to have power. We went and checked on our family. You know how it go. They had power down for a little bit. But we got them. They back. You know, we told them to come over here, but they stayed there, and then they said we got power again. But it goes back. Now they cutting. Now they fucking with the water pressure. That's what they doing right now. I'm watching Fox 26 News Houston. So I'm reading everything they doing. So y'all don't think I'm just tripping. But the shit all political. The motherfuckers don't remember when they were talking about, oh, the power can't be cut on for, but in a certain area, they cut that shit on right on when they were saying it. It was like maybe Saturday. I'm telling y'all, this shit remind me of Harvey when they were, and then now they saying it's rain, sleet mix for Houston, ice freezing, likely north and west. So y'all know where y'all at on the north and west in Houston. In Houston, major concerns for ice on roads today, tonight, and tomorrow night. So your ass don't have to be out there. Don't be out there. Just tell me. I'm watching the news as I give it to you. So if you wonder what's going on out here, this is what's going on. I'm watching this shit in real time. No bullshit. Okay. And one story that they're putting out is they're trying to hold the people that are accountable for the energy accountable. Wouldn't y'all think that if you running a goddamn business as far as like controlling energy, you would have a backup plan to the backup plan, right? Nah, they doing that. Now they trying to hold them accountable. Them motherfuckers was selling energy. Energy is the dope. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So what was they doing? Now they trying to indict people. Like, I'm looking at this shit. No bullshit. Y'all can look up Fox 26 Houston. Listen and understand what you're looking at. How do you selling energy to everybody? Mexico didn't even know they were getting sold energy. That's how cold it was. That's why they're trying to go back to like, what the fuck is really going on with this company we fucking with? Called, hold up, I'm gonna pull it up. It's Ascor or something like that. I don't know. It's some weird ass company. You know, they just throw any fucking company up there. But they were selling fucking energy, basically on the fucking black market. And it's no way. Like y'all gotta follow me. I'm watching the news right now. Go to Fox 26 right now. I'm reading the ticker tape. Shout out to Trump for getting this acquittal. I told y'all they were gonna fuck that up, but nobody listened to that. But now we back to these motherfuckers. Oh, okay. Now they got the two motherfuckers up here that supposedly run Centerpoint Energy, advises all of its electric customers to be prepared to be without power, potentially for the duration of the generation shortage event, which could last several more days. I'm reading that shit from Centerpoint. So who the fuck is the other company selling off the energy? Talking about the turbine, all kind of shit. Okay, and then now they're saying Houston water alert. Now they fucking with the pressure of your water because you can have power, but then now the water motherfuckers fucking it. Y'all get it? This shit political. That's just me thinking. You get me? Now they got a boil water notice for Pasadena, Pearland, Baytown, Galveston. And then they had this thing in Galveston where they wanted more trucks for the people that done died down there, for the bodies that's down there. Now I'm looking at this shit. I'm looking at this shit in real time. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's just damn motherfuckers burning their shit down. It's a lot of people don't understand. Do not park your goddamn car in the fucking garage if you're trying to keep warm. Pull the motherfucker out. There's people done died about that shit within the last couple of days. And just back your car up, sit in the car, warm up. Don't sit that motherfucker in the garage. You ignorant motherfucker. Do not put a barbecue grill inside your crib or none of that shit. Y'all not understand the fumes that come from that shit? Carbon monoxide poisoning. That's why you don't barbecue on the inside. You can't take that smell. Like, don't do that. And people that's doing it, stop doing it. If y'all know somebody that's encouraging people to do that shit, that means they trying to kill them. Don't do that shit. I know it's cold. Shit, we were blessed enough not to be in the dark like that. But we tell them motherfuckers do not do that. We told motherfuckers we have a spot, couple of spots where you can be at. That's, a couple of days to the shit, ride out. Take care of the spot though. Don't fuck up the spot. That's all we ask. But do not sit in your car garage trying to heat yourself up. Back the fuck up at that motherfucker. And you won't die from carbon monoxide poisoning. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Do not put a fucking grill in your crib. Take your ass outside, burn wood on the motherfucker, do anything. But do not put that shit inside your house. It's a lot of people dying on that shit right now because it's so cold. Even though it's cold, you still got to think. Don't do that. And they're giving power to certain people they want to give power to right now. Because they slipped up the other day while they were talking on the news, and I caught that shit. Where it's gonna be like 24 hours before it get to this neighborhood, and then all of a sudden in between that, they click the button, they got power. Now they saying that the whole downtown Houston got to set off their lights. What the fuck for? Why are these people paying their taxes for these scamming motherfuckers that's been selling energy on the black market like it's dope? That's why Greg Abbott set his ass up here on Fox 26 News in Houston and saying what he's saying. Y'all need to look this shit up. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. I'm just saying, this is what's going on. But as far as me and Diane, we good. I've been trying to check on Ari and Momo. Last time I checked, they were good, but the motherfuckers don't be motherfuckers regardless. I don't get it. I don't. But this shit here is political. Y'all gonna think I'm tripping, but I saw it happen. And then they keep using keywords. And then go to Fox 26 Houston and look at what they're saying. These people were fucking selling energy like it was dope. Who the fuck calls Mexico for anything? They was trying to borrow energy from Mexico. Who the fuck called Mexico and be like, we need energy? The motherfuckers, like, y'all don't get what I'm saying. Come on now. Do not do that. Don't play with a motherfucker's intelligence right now. This shit is not a game. Okay, Arctic Blast. Santa Fe ISD is closed through Thursday. So Santa Fe ISD, you closed through Thursday. Every school out here closed through Thursday. Even Spring, Santa Fe, all of them. I'm just giving y'all a run up on what I'm looking at. And then let me see what else they're gonna talk about. Sweeney ISD, whatever the fuck y'all at, y'all close through Wednesday. Just watch Fox 26 Houston right now. I'm giving y'all the play-by-play right now. I'm not bullshitting. And they showing this shit as we speak. It's they about to get caught up. Like whatever they doing, about to get caught up. Cause I said it when Harvey hit. They were doing some other shit. Because when they opened up the levee and drained it down to the south side on them people that down there, it's for a reason. Now they're trying to say like they don't know. How the fuck an electronic company don't have a backup? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why they on their ass right now. Icor or Icon, whatever the fuck it is, Icon, whatever the fuck it is. Hold on, I'm gonna figure the name out in a minute. Brassport College, y'all canceled Wednesday. I'm gonna figure that name out. Sheldon ISD is closed through Thursday. Rice University closed through Wednesday. And then they're showing you how to do TSU closed through Wednesday. So TSU, y'all closed through Wednesday. Looking at the ticker tape on this shit. Okay. Now what the fuck is up with this Amazon video? I don't understand these commercials. Okay. The other Truvada commercial really bothers me. I don't understand the logic behind it. They saying it will show that you don't detect AIDS, but you still got that shit. So are you just trying to show that you don't have it just for that moment, just to think it? But You still got that shit, my nigga. Or my nigga. I don't get the point of the drug. If you got that shit, you just have it. Why would you say it don't detect or pick up? Like, that's some evil shit to me. Like, if you have that shit, just tell somebody, look, man, I got this shit. And just take care of yourself. Don't do nothing to deceive a motherfucker like you ain't got the shit. Like, I don't get that commercial. These are the commercials that irritate me while I'm watching real news. I'm watching this shit just like I'm talking, like I'm live. I'm watching this shit. Okay. Biden gets his ass up there. Y'all notice how his tone changed after Trump wasn't found guilty? Did not tell y'all they were gonna fuck up. They were gonna fuck it up. They was acting like crazy ass baby mama. They were too busy being mad at Trump instead of doing it the right way. His ass gonna run again. Biden about to be out. Notice Biden tone when he was speaking tonight. If y'all didn't see that, well, last night. Okay, let me read the ticker tape because I can't play this shit in the background. Look at Fox Houston 26. If you see down power lines, down poles, or any safety, you know the usual shit. But I'm getting back to Greg Abbott. Fuck him. Every time I see something on a piece of paper with me, every time I see that nigga name, fuck him. And that nigga knows what they've been doing. I ain't trying to be all like, don't believe this shit. It's all political. They cut on power wherever they want to. They did this shit, and I caught that shit 2 days ago during a broadcast on the news. A certain area got it, the other area didn't. So it's political. I don't know if man, maybe I'm tripping, but I know what I saw. I don't believe shit. I'm an epistemologist. That means I don't believe shit until I see that shit and understand it. I tell people, look at what you're looking at and understand it. People can tell you anything. Understand. Turn down the sound and look at some shit sometimes. You understand it. Like these motherfuckers, man. This shit is crazy. No bullshit. Shit is straight up crazy. And then they're trying to tell you how to do it yourself, burst pipe repair. You're gonna only make it worse if you do that shit if you don't know what the fuck you doing. Shit, if your pipe burst outside your shit, let the motherfucker burst. You can't do nothing about it at that point. It's already burst. All the pressure gone out the motherfucker. We lost pressure on our water, but we were blessed enough to still have electricity. You get me? So they're playing this game about, and then they told motherfuckers in downtown Houston to turn off all their goddamn lights. Why the fuck are they saying that? That doesn't even make sense. They know, and then Greg Abbott got his bitch ass up there and talking about we finna do an investigation. Motherfucker, you knew what they were doing at first. The motherfucker selling energy like a nigga sell a goddamn dime bag, my nigga. I didn't know they were selling energy like that till the motherfuckers said they called Mexico. Who the fuck called Mexico for anything? For energy? Are you serious? I'm not lying. Y'all can look this shit up. Now they talking about it's another storm coming through Houston. And then Galveston County, they asking for trucks for dead bodies right now. That's fucked up. And they like, we don't have nowhere to store them. That's going on in Galveston. So I'm reading this real time shit. Y'all can look at Fox News right now. Y'all know I'm not lying. You get me? These motherfuckers. Oh my God. I'm not lying. I'm looking at this shit right now, my nigga. This shit is for real. These motherfuckers, my nigga. Trying to tell you. Okay, A-Leaf, ISD. A-Leaf, y'all good till Thursday, but I think it's going to be longer than that. I don't think no school is going back in the Houston and surrounding areas this week at all. I'm supposed to pick up Art Friday, but I don't think that shit happening. I ain't gonna do it. It ain't happening. I just see her on the first of March. Salute to you already if you're watching. I checked up on Momo. She good. I gotta check up on Fabian. And I gotta check up on Sean. So, but that shit going toward Mississippi. Shit. But what we going through here, Clear Creek remains closed through Thursday. So Clear Creek, I know y'all ass ain't finna be in school. All right. Y'all already know I'm be on your ass about that one. But I can't get to it because there's a lot of black ice finna start popping. It's already coming down right now. Dickinson, y'all closed through Thursday. Then y'all through Wednesday, which doesn't make sense. They're saying these certain days because they're trying to get that school money. You feel me? Like, come on, man. They know they're not finna be open on a goddamn Wednesday. But I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. And of course, Mattress Mac got everything open. Y'all can go to uh Gallery Furniture, both locations over there on Richmond and then the one over on 45. Y'all already know Mattress Mac already set it out for you. You know what I mean? Joel Osteen, weird ass. I still don't trust that nigga. But he got his church open. But that shit is big as fuck. But that's another story. I just don't like that nigga. That nigga was on the news and still had makeup on. He's a weird looking mother. He's just weird to me. I don't like that nigga. But he knows that. I made a video about that shit. Fuck y'all, Osteen. But who else open? Everybody knows George R. Brown. Go there and notice that everybody out here in Houston, excuse me, notice that certain heating sections that they were trying to set up, they were shutting off power. Like y'all gotta understand the districts and shit that they were doing that shit to. They claim to care about the districts, but the districts that they shutting down power and water pressure to right now, they don't give a fuck about it. This shit is political. This shit remind me of Harvey, man. It's real fucking sick. Y'all need to think about what I'm saying instead of, just think about it. I, man, I don't know. It's up to y'all to think about what I just said. Because I could be saying nothing, or I could be saying something, but I know what I'm saying, and I understand what I'm saying. I understand what I'm saying. It's up to you to understand if you understand what you're saying. But I'm just giving y'all a little update on what's going on out here in Houston. And I hit y'all back up. Love y'all, salute me. For everybody out here in Houston and the surrounding areas up there in Dallas, out there in San Antonio, all that shit up there in the Panhandle, down there in Galveston, because Galveston, that was some shit that surprised me. That they said it was an overflood of bodies and they need a truck. That's some other shit to me. I'm just letting y'all know what I'm looking at on Fox 26 News, Houston. I hope everybody be safe. Stay off them goddamn roads. And then if your ass on the roads, don't be no dumbass driving like ain't shit popping. That black ice is a motherfucker. Understand black ice. Respect it. I know you Klan niggas might be like, fuck black ice. Klan niggas. Ice. And it's black. Respect it. If you don't respect it, your ass gonna be in a ditch trying to call 911. Not be driving fast. Take your time. If it ain't there when you try to get there, just go back home, man. If it ain't there when you get there, go back home. That's it. Simple. Or just stay at home, period. That's all I'm saying to y'all. But I just gave y'all a little update on what I'm looking at right now on the news on Fox 26, Houston. But y'all can, get what I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking. God damn it. It's fucking crazy. They saying Centerpoint would continue to update. Centerpoint don't even run it. It's a whole nother management called whatever it's called that runs the shit. How the fuck they don't have a backup system? They talking about the turbines froze up and all this. Man, go back and rewind this and listen to what I'm saying about that. How the fuck? Anyway, but y'all be safe. Anybody watching this, be safe. Love y'all and salute.